Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
How rude, but yeah, you're probably right.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
So kind.
His office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe.
Nobody's looking? Nobody's looking?
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Trying to get up to the vent. There you go. Peter Parker in the vent.
Huh.
Someone needs to
Never seen
fix
that
those
room
wires.
before.
How do I get out? Trying to get out. Having tough time getting out. There we go. A secret room in a public building. Illegal?
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Lee's office is the other way.
I can see everything from up here. Peter Parker through the vents. And in. Nobody look inside.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
Anything else I can look?
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Huh.
Looks like this note is for May.
Very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true.
Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger.
But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast, one unburdened by my faults. Just a complicated man, I guess. I forget how his story ends.
Lee's journal. key. Wonder where the lock is.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason, I
Lee
hesitate.
sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet I still hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Scary.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
I really don't remember whether or not this was a fully conscious choice of his or not.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Puzzles.
That seems right.
Right. We're making yin yang. Double checking the picture. Okay, we want the white part north, black part south. Alrighty. Let's see what this does.
Oh, I see. Yes!
Let's go.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? But he's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Creepy. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand.
Oh, want to hear the whole thing.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Scary.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. way. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Yoink.
Now, how do I get out of here?
It's like if this is a public room. Okay, it's blocked off by a giant printer. I was gonna say.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
So ominous.
When my work is done.
Wait!
Rude.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Stable ground team. Need a status report.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker! Exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like, now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
All units, we have reports of an attack on an armored vehicle.
Oh.
Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Ugh. Gotta be a normal kid at some point.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better about organizing our work. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
What do you know?
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get...
Damn it.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
It's a pretty nice
Ready?
looking arm. Really nice. That metal's gotta be expensive.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
More puzzles. Alright, actual voltage. Target voltage.
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Okay. So what? Do I need to... Just can't remove any of these. Let's just start again. Let's see. I need to get 5. If I do minus anything. Minus 3 and a minus 4. So I think right off the bat that... Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can remove. Nope, I can't remove those. I can't remove those either. Okay. There. Yeah, we could do the easy stuff first. Getting the easy stuff out of the way. Boom. Boom. Alright. Now. If I do 4, we can add 4 and 5. Boom.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ.
My heart.
Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
What's what? What's what? I'm not trying to do puzzles.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Huh. The clues were there the whole time. I just didn't look for them the first time. How sneaky, Insomniac.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
No rockets.
开火！如果我们干掉蜘蛛侠，就能粉碎这座城市的士气。
Ow.
别靠近，卡拉装备。
Hope you don't fall off the building.
Hey, MJ.
Oops.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Today is a day for somber reflection.
What is
Mourning
this?
and honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow never again. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bombing. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. If we're gonna keep New York safe, we can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're gonna take it back.
Some points were made. I don't think I necessarily agree with all of them, but his heart's in the right place there. This time.
Peter, you are not going to believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
Flashback.